It's freaking cold. Okay, so I don't know what the sound is like, but I just needed to get out of the city, clear my head, set my New Year's intentions. Okay, so I've just pulled into the park that I wanted to visit. It's a very small park, very short walk, so my hopes were that even though it's New Year's Day today when I'm filming this, that the park would be fairly quiet. There's about 5 people here, so it's not too bad, or 5 cars rather, so maybe more people. If you've been following me on Instagram, you might know that this car is a car camper. I built a wooden like bed insert kind of thing that folds up into the back. Don't mind this. It is a car camper and I built that here. So essentially I live in a very small apartment. I don't have a garden or like a parking space or anything like that for me to do any sort of craft or woodworking projects or anything like that. So what I used to do is I'd get the wood in the back of the car and then I would come here and I had a handsaw and a drill and I built the whole thing basically from scratch in this car park. It seems like the rain has mostly stopped, so I'm going to go for a wander before it starts coming down again. Okay, come on, let's go. So I waited a little bit longer than I meant to, and I'm now the only car here, and it also started raining again, so we're just gonna brave it. Why not? There's not much sunlight left because it's winter, so I'm gonna make the most of it. Actually so cold. I don't know what these speakers are like in the wind. I guess we're gonna find out. Okay, so even though it's freezing cold and it is raining and it's windy and it's stick season and there's no life anywhere in this entire place, I'm still going outside because that seasonal depression is very, very real. No matter what anyone says, they might say it's not real or you're making it up, or you just need to get over it, which is very helpful advice, but it is very real, and going for a walk like this while there's still daylight does help, which is why I'm here and why I'm doing this. I will get over it. I will get over it when the days start to get longer and the weather starts to get better. But until then, I will be going on my little mental health walks every day, trying to feel better because I don't want to be sad. There's actually quite a lot of beautiful things, lots of greenery around, I guess. I'm just trying to look for it. I mean, that's not the worst view, you know. Not a fan of winter. I am not a fan, but it comes every year whether you like it or not. I will keep talking about seasonal depression because even if there's a few people who don't understand it, there will also be people who do understand it and can relate to it and like to hear that, you know, their experiences are valid and that they're not alone. And we'll get through it. Just hang in there for a couple more months. Here's my daily piece of plastic to bring home with me. Yeah, that's always fun. It matches my coat. I'm trying to decide how much more of this walk I should do. I could take the easy way out and finish the walk here once I finish this loop, or I could head up the hill and go for the viewpoint. I don't know if there's much point going for the viewpoint because the sky isn't very clear. Well, maybe we'll do it anyway. It's not that much longer, and then I will be so ready to be out of the cold. Here's the thing. I know you have to have winter to have spring, summer and autumn. But why? I'm trying to find the beauty in all of the little things that I can. Here we are. We're coming up to the viewpoint now. And then you can see how much of a view we get in this weather. Yeah, it's still beautiful, but in better weather you can see the mountains. There we go. What do you think? You're not going to believe what I just did. I was trying to attach this tripod to this fence and I dropped my piece of plastic that I wanted to bring home. Wait, I can't see it. There it is. I dropped it here. Okay. Okay, got it. We don't leave plastic in nature. And if you do, get your stuff together, because we don't do this. Not in 2024. Okay. Never mind what I was trying to set my tripod up there for. I was probably going to say something like, it's time to go back to the car. But you know what? Let's do that without the fuss. I lied, there's always fuss. And there I was, I thought I was alone here. So I was probably running around the woods yelling to myself. These people are like, what the hell? Back to my car. Look how quickly the condensation builds up inside. Okay. Hello again. It's a few days later from the first stretch of this that I filmed, and the reason is because I lost light so quickly in the car and it got so dark that the video quality just... I'm trying to make this work. Gone. So I never actually got to update you on why I'm starting this channel and what I'm kind of aiming for in the new year. The reason I'm starting this channel is essentially I am sick of short form content. Let's move. I am sick of short form content. I'm sick of creating something that, for myself at least, it's just too fast. It really feels like an overload of information all of the time, but I find myself in the infinite doom scroll so often, and I'm not here for that anymore. Started watching this girl's YouTube channel. She does car camping stuff, and she was just showing some of her adventures from like summer, and they were so beautiful and peaceful and slow, and it was so nice to be able to sit down and say, I'm going to consciously choose to watch this. It was just nice, these peaceful moments of her like swimming in a lake. Those really nice peaceful moments, like you don't get to actually spend time sitting within that when you're consuming short form content. And I would like to take a slower approach to 2024. I would like to capture moments in a more meaningful way. Okay, so the goal for this channel, essentially, I would like for this to be a place where I can record my adventures, fun things I do, a little bit of my day-to-day life, talk a little bit more about hiking, car camping, wild swimming, tent camping also. Yeah, just tell me what you're interested in of those topics. Would you be leaning more towards informative stuff or just like following along? It's gonna be a mix, I'd say. Oh, I'm gonna move because my legs are tired. Ow. Oh, okay. Oh my god, there's some army people over there. Maybe I should leave? I hope I'm not somewhere I'm not supposed to be. No, they seem to be gone, but I feel a little bit nervous, so I might head back towards the road. Nope, back by the road, the army guys are gone. Maybe I imagined them. So yeah, those are my intentions for this channel, and my 2024 goals. Really, it's just to work on getting my digital marketing business up and off the ground, up and running, and getting some sort of income that is not location specific. I would love time freedom, but more than anything I need location freedom right now. So yeah, that's it, and just keep getting outdoors and keep exploring and having fun where and when I can. Oh, actually, I meant to say that the other thing I really want to start doing in 2024 is spending one day a week just completely by myself, creating content, journaling, spending time outdoors, but just being away from the company of others, because I feel like I'm so scared of stuff sometimes, and I really want to work on overcoming the fear of being alone and the fear of doing things alone, and being more independent and less codependent. So that's a really big goal for me too. Okay, back to the end of the video. If you're interested in any of the stuff I talked about, or in just following along and see what I get up to, then please subscribe, like this video and comment something. I don't know how to use YouTube, but those are the things that other YouTubers say. So please do those things. If you just subscribe or like this video, I would be so grateful, and I look forward to sharing more adventures. Thanks for watching. I hope you have an amazing new year and all of your dreams and resolutions come true, and I also hope the quality of this video wasn't terrible. This is my first time getting back into vlogging, so please go easy on me. I will see you again next week. Bye!